Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another headlamp review, this time from Nitecore. Now this here is their NU53. Now I was sent this by the NitecoreStore.com. They wanted me to test and review this headlamp of theirs. Start off with the specs. As you can see, the highest output is 1800 lumens, a lot of light. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise we'll continue on. And my understanding, this is using a 21700 cell, 6000 milliamp. And that's a huge amount of power, especially for a headlamp. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. I really like these NU series of headlamps. Now, I had done review on several of their models, including their ultra lightweights, and was talking to a representative there at the Nitecore store, and told her about it, and she really liked it, the review, so she wanted to send this to me, which is a newer model of theirs. Get one USB Type-C charging cable. Let's get everything out of here. And I like these little bags. I've got several other Nitecores that have these. Just throw the light in here when you're not using it. Here's the user manual. Now this is also listed as a quick guide, but pretty simple operation on the user manual and how to use this light. Multi-language on the small side, so just letting you know that it is quite a bit bigger. A lot of information here. Now on this chart there's other LEDs, and I want to bring that up on screen so you can see the other options and the beam type, and that way you can see there's other additional auxiliary LEDs. Now if you need more time to read that, go ahead and pause screen. Otherwise I'm going to try to figure out how to fold this back up. Third time's a charmer. Let's see, and I pretty much got it as good as we're going to get it. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the headlamp. Here it is. It's already got the band on it. I've got a big head, so this is definitely going to have to be a little bit bigger. Nice, got the sweat guard on there. It's got the holes in the band, so you can kind of see here the bag there behind it. So you can see that'll help keep your head cool. There it is. Nice looking. I like the band on it. Got your 2-switch design here. Now this area here on the head of the light where the LEDs is aluminum, but the rest of the light appears to be plastic. Got a battery level indicator there. Easy adjustment, and you can adjust it all the way up, but you can't adjust it all the way down as far as it goes. And here's the charging port. You're just going to turn this to reveal the charging port Type C. Now if you use a QC 3.0 or PD charger, you'll be able to charge this up a lot faster. Style and design on this is nice. And of course the build quality and construction is top notch. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look here. You've got dual UHE LEDs, exclusive Nitecore LED chips there with special optics. Okay, well normally I would, open this up, show you the battery that it comes with, but this is a sealed unit. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's check out the battery level. Fully charged. So now let's go through the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. Press and hold to turn it on. Got the additional light outputs here. Wow. Turbo. Double click on that. That's a lot of light. So let me go ahead and turn that back on to a lower level here. There we go. Grab the band out of the way. You can see here, the large hotspot is going to lean more towards the flood. It's going to have a little bit of an area of concentration there, but the spill area just tapers off. Of course, you got the higher outputs there. That is insane. Now it does have a proximity sensor there on the bottom there. You can see it. So you can see that it dials down the light when you get close to the proximity sensor. Double click anytime you want that turbo. That is a lot of light. And dial it back down. So now we're going to hit the mode switch again. Now we've got the floodlight. And we'll see what else it could do there. So high and low. So that's going to be up close and personal. Maybe reading a map, working something within 3 to 5 feet. It's going to show a large area at once. And then of course you've got the red, conserve your night vision. Now according to some literature I read that animals don't see red, so be interesting. Got the higher output there. See the beam? Nice flood beam on there. No dark spot. You've got a beacon. And then right back to the bottom of the light level there on the red LED. And then we're right back to the other LEDs. Press and hold the mode switch will shut it off. Press and hold to turn it off with either button. It will memorize the last one that it was on with the red one. So turn it off. Yep. So this one here will memorize the last mode that you were on. That way you can easily go back to the previous level, or you can just go to the regular LEDs with that. Nice performance. Not even lukewarm on the head of the light. Impressive build quality on this as well. Now it is a little heavy for me personally, but if you're okay with the weight on this, this thing is going to have very good run times. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Nitecore NU53. It's on my head. Go ahead and get started here. Start off on the red. This light output here. You can easily see probably about 15-20 feet. See if it'll go up a little bit higher there. Yeah. So you can see the range has increased a little bit. Pretty intense though. Nice. So now let's go to the next LED here, which is the, let's go to the floodlights here, little auxiliary LED. Same thing, good for up close. And then we'll go up to the next level here. So yeah, probably about 20-30 feet is all that's going to be possible with this. It's got a lot of light output there, not really nice diffused, probably 5K. Looking good. And right back down. So now we're going to go to the next LEDs here, which is the main ones. 65 feet to that tree there, the beam on the fence. These are impressive LEDs. Water spout, 38 feet. Now I do have a link to my testing area over here. You can check it out if you wish. It's really up to you. If you have any questions or doubts, let's go to the next level up here. Yeah, this level is going to be perfect, and it is making 138 feet there. And look at the spill. Illuminate the foreground if you're riding a bike, hiking, walking. 38 feet there. 65 feet to this tree. Again, this has got nice color temp as well. Let's go to the next level, see how it does. Oh, nice. Nitecore has really done well with this, for that beam. I mean, you're seeing distance as well as a nice foreground. Nice. It kind of leans more towards the flood, of course, which is what some people, it's my second favorite beam type, by the way. I get a lot of questions about my testing area. I tell them to just look at a link, and once they see it, they say, wow, it's pretty great. So now it's going to drop down. We're going to do turbo. Yeah, that's amazing. Now this has a huge battery, milliamp, that is 21700 cell, and this is going to provide a lot of runtime. Now it is across the park faintly. I'm hoping my camera's picking that up there. You can see. I'm going to do a beam profile here the best that I can. Way out and over. Try to keep my head still here. Centralized area right there in the middle of the camera. Nice. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Very nice beam performance on here. One of the better ones. I like the fact that it still has a kind of a generalized area of hotspot, but more of a flood. And this center LED proximity sensor works great, especially if you turn it on accidentally in a bag. It's going to dial it down. That'll save you from, possibly damaging the light or the bag that it's in. But the LEDs here are really very nice performing LEDs. Now I did another Nitecore headlamp that had a bunch of them in there, and that thing was just amazing. But this one here is quite a bit lighter, and that 6000 milliamp battery, 21700 cell, is going to give you very nice run time. And it's a little heavy for me personally, but it's not too bad. The USB Type-C charging, make sure you use a PD QC charger. That'll charge this up quicker. And these LEDs are very nice, and they perform well. Very nice wide beam. Man, you can see a large area at once with this. Of course, the little LED there is nice if you want something a little bit lower light output that's more diffused, reading a map or something like that. It's going to be great, especially working right in your general area within 5-10 feet. Should be fine. Nice rugged build quality on this. Simple UI. Huge plus. Well, I want to thank Nitecore store for sending me this NU53 to review. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting, I will leave a link to the nitecorestore.com where you can get this, including my special discount code, and that'll help you save some money on this kit, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel. Otherwise, you could please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these headlamps from Nitecore to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.